Hello, Awaken family. This is Aaron Case, Central City Church in Bismarck, North Dakota. And although we're pre launch, this past September we began meeting in a public space, a place called The Hub. And The Hub hosts multiple recovery groups throughout the week. Over 1,000 people are on that campus every week. And we've hosted interest nights there in their coffee shop throughout the summer. And because of that, we built some relationships along the way. And one of those relationships, I had a conversation with a young lady this last week. And she let me know that she didn't even believe in God before she started going through her recovery process, going through AA. That actually brought her to believe that God exists. And she kind of gathered up the courage to ask me a question. She said, "Listen, I don't wear rainbow flags, I don't make a big deal of it, but I'm gay." She asked, "Would I be welcome in your church?" Well, we had a wonderful conversation, and the short answer is, of course you are. But before we ended the conversation, I said, "Listen, do you know how God feels about you? God loves you desperately, He values you highly, and you, like everyone else, is created in the image of God." And that just brought the tears. The tears started flowing. We hugged and said goodbye. But she didn't attend this past Sunday. But I hope to see her join us on a Sunday very soon. It was a great conversation that we had. Also, another great thing that happened this last week, we have a couple that was with us from the beginning. We've been discipling them for a year in my living room. Summer hit, they went to the lake, and they never came back. And I don't think this was an issue of they didn't like us or they liked this shinier church down the street. It wasn't that. They were just drifting from Jesus. Well, they showed up Sunday and they admitted as much. They said, "We need this. We missed this. We need to get back to this." And they emphatically said, "See you next week," before they walked out the door. So those are two things that we're celebrating from this past week. One thing we could use prayer for, because of the type of people we're meeting, these aren't people that have a consistent church life experience. So we've got some really inconsistent people. I'm sure everybody has that. But when we're trying to launch something bigger, we need to build our core team. We need more people committed and being consistent on a regular basis. If you would, please join us in praying for that to happen, for us to grow that core team. With that being said, thank you so much for your support for this, for the everything, for just being part of this family. Thank you, Awaken Network. God bless. Thank you.